Hello, today I must show you OpenToonz how to import all the project, what we will be doing in order to do that, because this is great application that you can use for animation. I have different partitions. What I want to show you that you can import a project on another partition. This is the newest compilation from 2021 February. They also added frame numbers. I will load the project. That project, I will talk what to do to be able to import project, because that project is located in one of the catalogs, that one. You have to have all files in that catalog to be able to import project. Okay, because this, even frames are separate files, because this program does not save whole project is not being saved to one single file. I would like to show you how to fix error which tells you this project does not belong to this thing does not belong to any project. There is error which most of us probably had. When you go to startup pop-up and sometimes you click on that, OpenToonz gives you error message, this thing does not belong to any project. I know how to fix that issue. I will copy this folder and I will show you what you have to do to be able to import on another partition. OpenToonz projects 2021 will be easier because I have to show you what you have to do. I must show you, but this is quite important. I usually put my projects to each folder because this folder has separate files like level file, scene file, color palette file, that one. Also, what we got here, XML file. We also have it depends what type of level, because there are different extensions of the files for each level. In references you have 3 different modules. I use the raster level because I can use lots of different brushes, my paint brushes. And that is why I like raster level, as you can see, and we will get back to our project in a minute. As you can see, we have lots of different brushes. I also see some new brushes. I don't know if they added or not, because my paint application for painting uses that type of brushes. Okay, let's get back to our project. This is our project. What you have to do, you have to delete that file. If I switch, you can also switch between projects. I will show you in a minute. In this case, I don't know if I should quit application. Maybe I will open up application once again to show you what I will be doing. We have empty folder, but I will get rid of this folder. Also some Earth files. And now I will show you how to get rid of this error. This thing does not belong to any project. You go to References. You choose from General Custom, because you have to tell program about new project. Later on you will be able to switch between projects. After when you do that, you select this. After doing that, you have to quit application. Let's check if this program already created XML files. No, XML file will come up in a minute, because that file is needed to be able to open the scene. Then you go to Project Management, New Project. You select that one, which we selected before. We call this End of Lockdown. Why I will tell you in a minute, because this animation is quite interesting. I will show you how this animation looks, and I will be finishing in a minute. You have to append the files to that catalog. You have to tell the program that all files are located in that single folder, because this is important that we no longer work inside the sandbox. By doing that, you can save your entire project to separate PC, computer or hard drive, whatever. Okay, let's open our scene. Let's check if we have this. Oh, we already have this catalog, what I was talking about. If application created XML file, I will open up this. Don't modify it, just leave as it is, because without those two files you won't be able to open the scene. You have to check. And in a minute I will show you that I will still be able to switch between projects. As you can see, check this. File, Project Management, Project Settings. All files have been appended to that entire folder. This is why I was successful to even import my color palette and all of the brushes, because even raster drawing palette library brushes have been saved to that extension. As you can see, this is color palette, which contains all information about brushes. This is scene file, and also Earth files, which relates to TIFF and PNG, because I use two different layers. We also have a PNG file, which is important too. Now I use command save all. What if I want to load the scene? Because you can do that. You can switch between projects. You can still work with different projects, but I have to show you. Now pay attention on this. This is very important. You don't import the scene. You change project. Hopefully application will not crash. Sometimes it crashes, which really makes me angry, and go to File, Project Management, Project Settings. You can see that we are no longer in partition D. We have switched to different location, but I copied before entire catalog, so you can make backup of your thing. You can also use the 7-zip application to archive entire project, because it is still possible to do that. I hope you like video, because this will help you to make backup of your entire project. You should see my animation on YouTube. I still did not finish. I will be finishing, I don't know when. I'm using latest compilation. They added already numbers you can scale when you switch. When you switch to timeline, because I don't use basics, I prefer timeline view, because if I use this option, I can work exactly like in program Krita. I hope you like this video.